What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Lawn Time Coming, and this is I am your host, your boy B Davis. Look at me, don't look dapper. Lawn Time Trivia. Yeah. My first guest, of course, you guys know him, you love him. He keeps everything real low dad. The man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
I would like to welcome you to the first ever Lawn Time Trivia game. This look at it. Look what I did here for you.
Oh, look at that.
Look, two of them.
You didn't have to do two for me.
I dressed up for you. Look at that. As a host, I have to dress up and everything from top to bottom. I mean, I don't know if you can see. Let me see what we got here. What you think? Yeah, little thigh.
That is nice. That's more dressed than I was for my interview I had last Friday.
So this game is all about fun. We're gonna just have a good time. There's 4 categories of this game. So the 4 categories is there's a trivia question, scavenger hunt, name that logo, and I have dug down deep into the archives of your Instagram. And
Yep.
And I have pulled some photos. And that game is going to be called Behind That Pic. The people want to know. The people are going to want to know exactly what was the thought process behind that picture. But wait, that's not it. There's more. I will be giving away a trophy. I'm going to ask my assistant if she can bring the trophy. At the end of this, you can walk away knowing that you are the first time Lawn Time Trivia champion. Would you like to see what the trophies are?
Absolutely. Let's check these things out.
Look at that. Yeah, look at that.
That first place?
That's first place right there.
Oh,
look at what it said down there. First place, Lawn Time Trivia champion. That's it right there. Got a nice little ballerina on it. And
I need that.
This is what you need.
I have a spot for that right here in the shed.
This is what you need right here. This is what it's all about. You got the little one. She's dancing her heart out. And that's the People Choice Lawn Time Trivia Award right there. That's what that is. Which one do you want, Real Low?
I'm going for number 1.
Woo!
We have the world's greatest Bermuda Lawn. I'm going for number 1.
Real Low Dad, are you ready for Lawn Time Trivia?
Let's go.
All right. So, the point of this game is there are going to be 6 questions. Each question is worth 100 points. And I am keeping score here, and I also will keep score on the game. If you get all 600 points correct, boom, 100%. I think that's how math works. What do you think?
That works for me.
Let's get into it. What type of grass does turf therapy have?
Jeez.
Is it A, zoysia? Is it B, St. Augustine? Is it C, tall fescue? Or is it D, ryegrass?
I'm going tall fescue.
He's going with tall fescue. Is that your final answer?
Might as well be.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Let's find out. Tall fescue for 100. Woo! Tall fescue for 100 points. Right over to Real Low Dad. Here we go. Are we ready? Move it on. Now you hot now. What type of mower does Jimmy Lewis use in his backyard? Is it the Greenmaster 1000? Is it the Super Recycler? Is it the Time Master? Or is it the Honda?
It's the Time Master.
It's the Time Master. Woo! Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
200 points. How do you feel so far?
I feel pretty good, and I know the Jimmy one because when I had dinner with him in Salt Lake a couple months ago,
okay,
I was like, your yard's not that big. Why do you have a Time Master? Then they showed me the aerials. I was like, oh, yeah, that's a pretty good-sized lawn.
To question number 3. Most homeowners cannot maintain a quality lawn on their own. Is this question true or false?
True.
And wrong. The answer is false. Most homeowners can maintain a quality lawn on their own. For example, you're maintaining on your own.
I'm not most homeowners, though. and I don't do it on my own. I have a arsenal of Rolodex entries to rely upon.
No, you did say
Call.
or Rolodex entry. What year are we in? 1992?
Man, for being IT and
Yeah.
using a lot of technology right now, I'm a pen and paper guy when it comes to pretty much everything.
Nothing wrong with that. Hey, because when everything kind of goes to crap, we're going to have to go right back to that paper and pen, right?
Oh, yeah.
Next question. What is the NPK percentage in a 2015 bag of Milorganite? Is it A, 824? Is it B, 640? Is it C, 706? Or is it D, 520?
Jeez.
See,
I think that's the last time I used Milorganite.
That 2015 bag of Milo, something fierce.
I'm trying to think. What did they? I think it's the 520.
Is
I
that
know they changed the. I know they changed the formula.
They sure
I
did.
think 6.4 is the current. 520.
520? Let's find out. Woo! My man. You had to dig deep for that one. 300 points. Next question. Who is Keith alter ego? Is it A, Striper Man? Is it B, Furt Boy? Is it C, Nitro Man? Or is it D, Super Lawn Care Man?
We'll go with Striper Man.
You gonna go?
I should know this. But okay, cool.
Striper Man it is. My main man, Keith. All right. Last question. Who says, yo, mate, what up? Is it Lawn Tips? Is it Florida Lawns? Is it Budget Lawns? Or is it D, Lazy Lawns?
Oh, that's my boy Ben Sims, Lawn Tips.
Woo! Big Ben. Look at that. And Real Low Dad for the first trivia, your total score, 500 points.
That's what I'm talking about.
So let me ask you here. How did you start your YouTube channel?
I was drinking.
Just like, what would you drinking?
Yeah. I don't know. I was bored though. What was it?
He was drinking. Not bad.
Me and the Grass Factor just shooting the breeze.
Okay.
And I got bored one day. I was like, okay, fire it up. And I did like a couple little things.
Mm-hmm.
And then this was back when you could go live on YouTube without 1,000 subscribers on your phone. And Grass Factor and myself parked myself in the front yard and did a very terrible live stream.
And it was all she wrote then.
Yep.
Now look at you. What, 70 million subscribers? 600 billion views. You just all type of marketing. You got Miller Lite to be one of your sponsors.
I know.
You got Google Buzz to be your other sponsor, and you got the world's best Bermuda. All right, so the next game, name that logo. There is 5 questions here, and they're going to be other YouTubers' logos. 100 points per question. Let's see how many you can get right. Name this YouTube channel. Is it Chips and Guac? Is it Gravy Lawns? Is it Jason G? Or is it GCI Turf?
I know it's not GCI, and I know it's not Jason G, because unless he's changed his logo.
He could have. What is that letter you're looking at? Is that a C? Is that a G?
It's a G. I'm not that blind. I have my expensive contacts in. I honestly have no clue. I'm going with my boy Gravy, just because I love his yard.
Are you sure? Is that your final answer?
It doesn't look like Gravy style logo, though.
Oh, well, I'm not going to hit nothing until you tell me to.
Let's go with Jason G. I know he sent me a whole plethora of stickers, but I could see someone changing their logo a lot.
All right, Jason G for 100 points. Wrong. Now, who else would you like to try?
I go Gravies.
You got 50 points on the board.
Chips and Guac, because that's not GCI's logo.
Chips and Guac for 50 points, baby. Hey, some points is better than no points, right?
Got that right.
Name this YouTube channel. Is it DIY Dad? Is it Bermuda Grass Central? Is it Sunny Bermuda? Or is it Evergreen Cottage?
Oh, why did I do this on my phone? I could be scanning Instagram right now. I know it's not a freaking Bermuda Grass Central. The first thing seeing with that logo, it reminds me of the Blades of Grass Lawn Care YouTube channel.
It is Blades of Grass Lawn Care. That was my mistake, see? Now I got to switch it up. I'm going to give you 100 points for that one because you said it first.
Technicality.
Question number 3. Name this YouTube channel. Is it Ron Henry or Lawn, Florida Lawns, SoCal Lawn and Order?
Florida Lawns.
Ooh, you knew that right off the back, huh? You sure about that?
Yeah.
My main man, Johnny. Name this YouTube channel. Connor Ward, The Yard Freako, Ryan Delk, or The Lawn Fix. Think hard about this now.
That's my grass father. That's Connor Ward, my grass father.
I should have flipped the mustache upside down. Name this YouTube channel.
Lawn Pusher.
Oh, push it to the limit. Oh, we cooking now.
Your editing skills.
So, how did you get into lawn care or DIY lawn care? What happened there?
I replied to a tweet of the Grass Factors about someone complaining lawn care is colonialism and all that garbage. But no, it's like growing up on an Indian reservation in Western New York, living in a trailer park. My dad had the best looking lawn.
Okay.
I'm like hands down, always. Then moved into a house, best looking lawn. Moved down to Tennessee. Whoo boy. First time I ever down here, people would mow like perimeter passes, just 5 mower widths deep.
Right.
Leave the rest to get like 3 feet tall in the summertime. I'm like, what the hell is this? It looks like it's mowed because it's mowed near the street. Then it just blends in. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. But then, I don't know. I didn't care for mowing in high school. We had this zoysia lawn that was like 3.5, 4 inches tall and never mowed. I mean, it was every 10 days or whatever. Brutal. 2 or 3 years here of trying to grow fescue. I said, forget it. Researching on what grass works best. I was originally going to go to zoysia, but I had terrible memories.
I love me some zoysia. I'm sorry you had
high school. So I went Bermuda, and I was never, ever anticipating real mowing it. That just happened. And then it's just been this rabbit hole that keeps getting deeper and deeper.
So how real low do you cut that Bermuda? Right
now, because I only have one operable reel mower, the Toro, I'm at 17 millimeters, and I measure everything in millimeters. It's because it's just easier. And that's only because the Kentucky bluegrass in the front yard, and it's so hot and humid here. I just don't want to push it. But I started the year out at 7 millimeters, 6 or 7 millimeters.
Oh, that's low. That's real low. Of course.
Yeah, and I'm going to get back to that, I think, this fall. If you want a uniform Bermuda lawn, the easiest way to do it, and it's been proven many times by an individual, I won't name names, but mow it at 2.5 inches. You can't stripe it, but it's not the best way to do it. It doesn't promote lateral growth, and it gets all leggy, and it's a terrible mess when you have to go to scalp it, but it'll give this nice uniform shade of green.
This is actually the final game. With Scavenger Hunt, there's 800 points on the board that you can get here. There's 8 rounds. I need to see these items that you have. You need to show me, and you are going to get 4 minutes to find me these items. I do have the timer, so are you ready?
Yep.
First question. I need to see a bag of fertilizer.
Then another one.
There you go.
And some more. Then there's jugs of fertilizer.
I see jugs, and I do see bags of fertilizer. I need to see a flower.
To my petunias, because I haven't been watering them.
Round 3. I need to see a sticker from another YouTuber.
This is where I'm going to be getting hurt. Most of them are in my shed. Oh, there we go. Hold on. There we go.
Next DIY. It works. Next question. Round 4. You got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. You're doing pretty good. I need to see some yard shoes. Yeah, here we go now. 2 minutes and 12 seconds.
That's my yard shoe.
That works. Round 5. I need to see the worst area
Okay,
in your lawn.
this is the worst because hold on, this gimbal's getting out of hand, and I flipped you upside down somehow. And you see that?
I sure can.
That is from the bald cypress.
Awesome. Round 6. I need to see your house pet.
Oh, I don't know where she is.
Uh-oh, you better hurry. Got a minute left.
Callie.
You better call her.
She is in her sleep. Oh, there we go.
That works. I need to see a bottle of liquid fertilizer. There it is. A bottle of liquid fertilizer. And your last and final question here. I need to see your favorite t-shirt. Your favorite t-shirt. World's greatest Bermuda Lawn. Look at that. Your points first. Real Low Dad, 800 points, 100% on that game. By you saying you have the world's greatest Bermuda Lawn, I have to ask, because I have to stir up some trouble here. How would you think the lawn tours will feel about that? I need something to let them know. I need to tell them, Real Low Dad said, what's up?
They will agree with me for the purpose of why I say that.
Oh, they'll agree with you, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Woo, I need to know if I ever run into Doc, I need to know what to tell him. I need to know.
You won't be able to get past this 2020 eye candy to actually get to Doc anymore. I didn't say that.
Oh, you said it, and that's all right with me. Now, you already got your points for the game. Congratulations, 1750. Those are great points. You set the standard. You set it high now. You set the bar high. Everybody else coming after you, they better beware.
I usually do it the opposite direction and set the bar real low for future endeavors. But hey,
but you set it high. So now the people want to know, what is the story behind these pictures? The people want to know what happened here. What's the story?
So I forget what I was making, but I was having to rip down some 1x2 stock, and I was doing rebuilding dresser drawers and making drawer slides. My push block, I was just using a scrap piece of the 1x2, and it got bound in the blade, and that's what shot back, and that's a piece of 1x2 stock that hit me in the arm.
What is the story behind here? Were you pooping?
That was no. Holy cow. So I was cleaning my Jeep out and I forgot I had my hard hat in there. That I don't know why I was issued a hard hat for work, but I was. And this was like this goes back to Doc again, and it's a shame. But he put out this like weird shade of, or 50 Shades of Grey-esque like poster, Bermuda Lawn's best kept secret or something, when he was trying to hawk his super juice.
Yeah.
And so that just happened to coincide
super juice.
With like No Shave November, so I look really creepy. Really creepy.
I thought you were pooping. I thought in this moment you said, listen, I'm in the garage. Nobody else is here. I can't hold this. I can't hold this in. Let me take a picture. Let me drop the Browns off at the Super Bowl and go about my day.
Browns are never going to Super Bowl.
Question number 3 behind this pick. What's going on here, man?
Oh, man. What was this? Was coronavirus, quarantine, boredom. And I had a spare basketball goal that's now residing again on the side of the house. I'm getting ready to sell that thing.
All right.
And I don't remember what, and I was just bored. And the kids were bored, and they're like, let's do something. And it was cold out. And so.
My question for you is, can you play?
No.
Oh.
No, not at all.
Thought you would have been the LeBron James of the Bermuda grass.
No, I tried. I've never been good at basketball.
Nothing wrong with that. I got 2 more for you here. Talk to me.
Oh, that was that. Oh, what was it? This was my brother's baby shower, and while I was going to a baby shower, I don't know. I was instructed I had to go, and they had little mustache things there, and I figured, hey, I snapped that. It looked like Connor Ward. I posted it on Instagram and sent him a text.
To be honest, I can't tell if this is you or if this is Connor. Weirdly, I think it is Connor. I think you're just joshing me right now.
I fly back and forth between Knoxville and Salt Lake and can grow a mustache in 3 minutes.
That's right. That's what happened. Talk to me about here.
Yeah, in Orlando, where I met you, and I sent Connor those shorts in that color because it was a safety orange, and so I brought my pair. I have like 3 or 4 pair, and I think this was right before we started doing cannonballs into the pool. I don't know. It was just like this intuition and we were on the exact same page. And we just decided, bam, that's how we're hugging Castleberry, and it haunts him to this day.
Well, it's going to haunt him even more because he's back.
Yeah, that was a fun night.
Only in Florida. Real old dad, I would like to thank you for joining me on Lawn Time Trivia. Your total points is 1,750, 1,750. That set the bar pretty high.
Yeah.
You set it up pretty high and all. Now, do you have any plans like with the lawn or anything for the rest of this year that's going on? And let the people know where they can find you. Let the people know how they can reach you. And what message do you have to the rest of the guys out there? What are you going to tell them?
Oh, well, let's see. Okay, first starting off, the whole backyard here, it's getting transitioned to Bermuda. 95% chance that's happening.
Is that from GCI?
No. I'm going with Barenberg again, just because I have the varieties in there and I've had great luck, and I believe they're giving it to me. So, or working on that, or I hope they will. So that's the plan for that. The front yard, KBG is rocking, and it's slowly turning back into Bermuda because I couldn't kill it all. So I'll have a Bermuda lawn the whole way around. People, of course, they can find me by Googling Real Low Dad. RealLowDad.com will just take you to the YouTube channel and my website where I have some blog posts that correspond with certain videos. I don't think the lawn tools will do as well. I need to incapacitate right tool that evening, and I think I'll be okay.
Interesting. I will tell you who's coming on right after you here. It's the Youth of America, man.
Now, his only thing is he's working so much he might not watch all the videos to recognize all the logos.
There you go.
Because he's working a lot and pumping out crazy amount of work and videos.
Real old dad, I'd like to thank you once again. You set the tone. The guys know. Everybody know what's going to happen now. I'm going to have to be the relayer of bad news for them. I'm going to have to let them know what time it is. And the time is real low.
Oh, yeah, always.
Until next time, people.
Listen, guys, that first game was off the chain. I did not know that Real Low Dad was going to come and bring the heat like that. Wow. Let's total up the score here. Real Low Dad had 500 for the trivia. He also had 450 for the logo, and he had 800 on the Scavenger Hunt. That gives him a total of 1,750. Boy, he set the tone. Next week, baby, we got Aiden from A's Lawn and Landscape. Can he beat that? Can he beat 1,750? Tune in next week. Let's find out. Until that time, thank you guys for joining me. Lawn Time Trivia. Next week, let's see if Real Low Dad can be tested. Peace.